years ago, I had a bad feeling. It's still the same feeling 30 years to the day.
Donovan's Echo is a new film that stars Danny Glover and Bruce Greenwood, among other rising stars. Jim Cliffe not only co-wrote the screenplay, but is also the director, and Andria Spring is one of the producers. How would you describe the story of the film?
Donovan's Echo is it's a supernatural drama, a little bit of a puzzle aspect with an emotional core underneath.
The bridge designed in '64, it was all wrong, Finn.
Oh yeah, this is another one of your hunches?
Andria, what was it about the script that made you want to get involved?
It's sort of a wonderfully creative but somewhat painful story I think we can actually all relate to. But what makes it so edgy is that it has this nice little mystery that runs through it. It defines time a little bit, and it's all about deja vu and believing in the supernatural versus believing that you're losing your mind. And that's sort of a really interesting edge to walk when you're making movies.
It's almost like I already see it in the news.
Danny Glover stars in the film as Donovan. So who is his character and what is his story?
Donovan's backstory is that he was a physicist on the Manhattan Project. In the 60s, he tried to redeem himself for being involved with that. He felt a lot of regret for helping bring the bomb into the world, and this regret consumes him. Consequently, his family is involved in a tragic accident, and his life sort of spirals out of control. And we catch up with Donovan 30 years later, and he's returning home for the first time.
You know what happens if you don't take a chance? Nothing.
What do you think it is particularly about the film that you guys enjoyed that you hope audiences will also enjoy?
Danny really carries the movie, and the movie is designed to put you in his shoes. So everything that he's experiencing, the audience will experience, and you try to figure out, are these things happening or are they not? And we sort of flip-flop and we play with it, so it really puts him in that perspective.
Were the schedules of the stars something that you had to work around?
Absolutely. I mean, anytime you get a cast like this for a movie this size, you always have to make sure that it fits within their life and that it's not going to disrupt their bigger Hollywood endeavors. And a lot of times they like doing projects like this, so it's just about scheduling them right. And Danny worked every day, all the time, and he was a trooper.
You've worked on it for many years, so is it hard now to let it go, or are you happy to just get it out there?
I'm pretty happy to get it out there. It really has been a long time, and I mean, both Andrea and I are at a point where we've seen the movie hundreds of times. I think we probably know every eye blink of the characters and what's going to come out of their mouths, so I've seen it so many times. But I am very excited to share it with the world now.
Someone you love passes on. The only thing you can do is keep moving forward.